Hey, as the king of Christmas lights here in Central Indiana, we're talking more about how to do commercial Christmas lights for drawing and attracting customers and making them feel good when they're there. So this is an example of a mall here in Central Indiana. Like, what can we do here at this entranceway to make it a focal point and wanting to drive people into this entrance? Now this mall has a lot of different entrances. So we would do something at every single entrance in helping pull people into the building for one. The other thing that we would do is, you know, on this, you could do garlands or sprays. You could hang a big wreath right in the middle. If you really want to be crazy and awesome, you could hang an upside down tree right there in the middle. And I can guarantee you that that's going to be very unique here. Another thing that you could do is at each of the entranceways into the parking lots, let's go and do something interesting at those entranceways so then we can draw people into the parking lot. You want them into the parking lot, that's the first funnel. The second funnel is getting them into the businesses. And then once they get into the mall, then it goes to the shopkeepers and things like that. What can they do inside that mall to get them into their building? Now, if you see, like along this row right here, all these trees, all of those trees have electrical sockets on them. Why do they have those there? They were put there so people like me can put Christmas lights on those trees, and we can do mini lights and we can wrap those things up and we can make it super inviting. And you know, something that's interesting, a lot of people don't like going to malls anymore because there's a lot of danger. There's a lot of kids screwing around, messing around and things like that. But if you add all this Christmas joy and you bring the level of it up and you add a lot of excitement and cheer and happiness, crime will go down. You know, there was a study for a lawn care company. It was done actually by Michigan State, and they did a study where they had a big crime-ridden area, and they started taking care of that property, that area, and they fertilized the lawns and they mowed and everything. And this used to be grass that was like 2 feet tall, and there was trash everywhere. They cleaned it all up, and instantly they got these stats from the police people, and as soon as they started taking care of the property, all the crime, everything left that area and it went somewhere else. So if you are a mall or a big type of residential area and you have something of that nature, how can we help you achieve your goals? Because your goal of owning this property is to get people to come in, make it feel inviting, and want them to shop in the retail spaces that are inside this place. Like K Jewelers, all they care about is that Castleton Square Mall can become more attractive and get people into their shop. That's all that they care about. They keep paying rent for one reason, to make more sales. But it's Castleton Square Mall's job to make sure that they can get people into the mall. And so you do that through making people feel very comfortable. So how can we do that? We can light up entryways. We can light up around the perimeter. So out here by the street, you have another very big focal point that we would need to put lights on and things like that to draw people in. And then you draw them in. Once you have that big funnel, you draw them into the parking lot. That's the next funnel. And then the last funnel is here, but it's not. Once you get inside there, what is that feeling when they go up and down escalators, when they're walking, when they're in the center part of a mall? You know, maybe the food court. Could you put a big tower tree in there with some fake presents or some ornaments or something around there to make people feel really good? It's all about people will spend money with you in your commercial establishment when you make them feel good. If you can make them feel good, they're going to come, they're going to spend money, and they're going to become a repeat customer. My name's Matt. I'm the king of Christmas lights here in Central Indiana, and I want to help you with free design consultations to help you achieve your goals in business. Follow us for more tips.